streaming, recording, whatever you're watching. And surely most people are not watching live right now this second. But anyway, so I'm just gonna be playing my game. You guys request whatever levels you guys want to request, and I will do my absolute best and to see if I can play that level, which is usually a pretty good chance. But anyway, so I want to let's start off with the crazy levels, and this just I don't know. I'm just going to do a random number. But if you are struggling with a particular level, please let me know. Now, I also have there is a Discord that you can join. If you go to mytruckingskills.com, there'll be a link to the Discord, and if you really need help with a certain level, by all means, that's exactly where you need to go. Now, there we go. So, whatever. Let's see what 99 is. All right, this doesn't seem to be that hard, but what do we got to do? So we just got to back it in over there. Okay, that's fine. We can set up over here, or we can kind of drive around the side. Whoopsie daisy, I wasn't really paying attention. More paying attention to what I was going to be doing instead of living in the present. So we can just stay nice and close over here. Ooh, can't really turn till I get past it. Okay. Yeah, this isn't too bad, I think. I just gotta keep hugging everything to the left. Sorry, keep hugging and turning left. And not a problem. Not a problem. So, yeah, if you guys are struggling with a particular level, let me know which game you want me to do. And let me know which campaign that you're talking about. Because if you just say level 99, I don't know what that is. You know what I mean? It could be anything. It could be any game or any campaign. So being specific can really help you and me actually make. Sorry, this level just takes way too long. Way too long. Not doing that. What's this one? Ooh, this is a good one. So in order to finish this level, you have to collect these coins. All right. If you don't collect the coins, you can't park at the end, and then you're going to be pissed off because now you're going to have to do it all over again. Sorry, that was close. So, oh, I can't turn hard, and I really need to. Okay, we gotta do a little pull forward. So, yeah, this is crazy levels 173. By the way, if you're ever curious what level it is, it's right. It's written here at the bottom. So yeah. Now, usually I do end up losing a life or two. Oh, hold on. There is no. I don't see any chat for the YouTube crowd. So if you guys are chatting away to me, I didn't see it. So you may want to repeat yourself now, all 15 of you. But anyway, oopsie daisy. Yes, thank you very much for those likes. Much appreciated. How is everybody doing today over in TikTok land? Which level is this? This is crazy level 143 on the American game. Is that gonna be okay? I wonder. So yeah, you have to basically. I've tried to give you all the scenarios that you would get on a test, and I put it into one level. All right. So if you just keep doing this over and over and over and over again, you'll be a perfect driver. Well, not really, but it'll be something because but not every 30-degree angle back is going to have a little notch taken out of the wall over here or whatever. But again, these are I like to think there's 3 different types of angle backs. There's a 30-degree, there's a 60-degree, and there's the 45-degree. And there's even harder ones than that. There's one where it's even less than 30 degrees. But 60-degree, 45 degrees is probably the most common one. I'll be honest with you. But I don't think I did a really good job on that one. Hold on. Yeah, I did terrible. Let's go back. Your live show is great. Can we chat? You can chat. You can talk. You can do whatever you want to do. I'll see what's going on. Chances are, your live show is great. Hold on. Yeah, chances are you're probably. Yeah, we'll see. We can't. If you want to do any chatting, you got to do it here. See, I always clip that one. Stupid. And I end up going too far. Okay, there's 3 lives lost. I don't remember the first one. How did I lose the first one? Oh, yeah, I hit this wall over here. All right, I like to give myself a bit of a challenge. Let's see if I can not lose 2 more lives. All right, so those are the angle backs. And now we're going to be doing parallel parking. So, again, you don't have to do a parallel park, but you got to get these somehow. So we can start off over here. This is kind of a bit of an offset back too. You can, as I always consider the offset back and the parallel park, you're basically the exact same thing. You do the exact same movements. And there we go. All right, and then we pull forward. And there we go. Just collect the coins. Again, if you don't collect the coins, you don't win. You can't finish the level. All right, so now we gotta basically just grab these. In order to make this left-hand turn anyway, you pretty much gotta go wide. All right, and nearly. I enjoy this level because of how many different scenarios I've given you. All right. That's what I like about these little levels. What level is this? This level is 143 on the crazy level pack on a my US trucking skills. So see these cones here? They'll all disappear, or at least these cones will disappear. I can't remember if they all disappear or not, but when you collect all the coins. So as you can see, I only got 3 coins left. So what I will do is get this one first, and then I'll get the back one, and then I'll pull out and get this one, and then, oh boy. All right, missed it. Okay, one more, and then I'll be set up to get into this spot here. I can't remember would all the cones disappear, or is it just the front ones? I feel like I should have just made the, okay, yeah, so it's just the front cones. All right. Where do you think up all of these levels? Real life experiences, mostly. You know what I mean? But I try because I want. Hold on, sorry. Oh, okay. We got 1 life left, which is a complete another fail. The fact that I hit 4 things in the first place. Oh, there we go. You know, it's just I wanted to create every scenario in 1 level. So there we go. Is there any more levels past 189? So you must be talking about the European game. Well, if you go to the bonus levels, there's a ton more different kind of levels on the bonus levels. So the fact that you've reached 189, good for you, dude. Seriously, good for you. Moving on. So we don't want to do 44. I never want to do 44 or 45. 45 is even worse than 44 because you get the blind spots turned on. So 46. All right, 46. So I know again we got to get these coins here, and in order to get rid of those cones. So we don't have to back up every time, but there's going to be some backing involved regardless. So after we get this first coin, we're just going to drive straight and get the next coin. Really enjoy the European version. How many bonus levels are there? Like 100 maybe? I think there's like 100 levels. Yeah. They should be available to you, presuming. Well, it all depends if you unlocked the game or not. You know, but okay. Now, if you're just watching ads, then you're gonna have to unlock them all. Oh, what's the best way to get to this guy? Okay, maybe no. I'm trying to think. I suppose I could just. Can I drive right in? Oh, I know. If I. Okay, I'm butchering this majorly. I still. I am so butchering this level. Okay. No, I think I need to keep going. Also, there are some training levels on the European. If you play the training levels, there's actually quite a lot of levels on that one too that you haven't played before. They're going to start off easy, but they're going to get pretty hard at a certain point. So play the training levels. I forgot how hard I made the last part of that campaign on the training level. Oh, oopsie daisy. You can also try playing with the wagon drag. Oh my god, I'm butchering this. Trying to read the comments and play. I don't know why I am doing so bad. I didn't set up properly. I didn't plan my best routes or whatever. Okay, so let's go forward. Okay. I really hated to watch the mirror level. made me rage a lot. The mirror level. What's the mirror level? The mirror level. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Okay, maybe I need to go back into that space again. Okay, come on. Okay. Yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. Man, a lot of backing. Again, this is a parking game after all. Real life scenario here going on where you got to collect coins in order to remove the cones. Something that everybody in the in the trucking industry has to experience. Remove the coins to remove the cones. Oh, I'm definitely got to do a pull forward. Oh, I was playing a bunch of European levels lately, and now I'm jumping to the American game for the first time in a while, and I'm not used to the turning radius. I keep screwing that up a lot. Oh, watch out for the mirrors. Okay, now I understand. Yeah. Those levels are pretty tricky. I can't remember what levels they are. I really can't remember what levels they are. But you got to be perfect. Again, the reason why I put those in the game is because that's real life. There is too many times where I've had to back up in between two trailers where you had an inch on either side. Basically, you were borderline scraping. If you ended up hitting a pothole while you were backing up, the top of that trailers were going to hit the other ones. But there was too many times where that is something that is really happens. That was the most impressive thing I've ever seen. This? Oh no, I've done way more impressive stuff than that. Keep watching. So again, we have 2 games. So again, this is 3 games. What am I talking about? So I wonder which ones. So if you're talking about the mirrored ones, what game was that? But so I do prefer playing personally in the European game because you're just able to. I'm sorry, I'm trying to sneeze and not sneeze at the same time. It's like, will the sneeze ever come out? Okay, no sneeze. Or if I look at the light, hold on. No, it's gone. That's gone. You weren't going to hear a really fantastic dad sneeze. But it straightens up much quicker. I feel like I have more control over the European trucks in the game because you need less room to maneuver as well. It was European game. I think it was level 80 or 90. All right, let me finish this level here, which is not that hard. So a lot of times too, when you're backing up, sometimes you may need to back up twice. One to make the next part easier. All right. So I backed up over there, and that allowed me to use this area in here. And now, oh, good morning, Mr. Deepak. How are you doing? Okay. How do you handle forward versus reversing with pedals? How do I handle it? Well, I just use my left leg to reverse. Again, this is a game after all. I know it does throw me off once in a while because normally in order to go in reverse, you got to put it into reverse. You know, sometimes there's a switch, sometimes there's the handle. All right, let's take a look. All right, in the left-hand drive, let's go to left-hand drive, standard, 80 or 90. All right, let's see what 80 is. Well, it's definitely not that one. Select level, let's go to 90. Not that one either. So maybe right in the middle? No. I just checked level 127. All right, let's go to level 127. Okay, watch out for those mirrors. Oh, yeah. As at 126, though, is going to even, I do believe this is even tougher. All right, because I've given you less room again. Yes, there was a cone in the other one, but it's actually a wider space. Now, so let's, you gotta be it doesn't even look like you have the room. Basically, I've given you 1 inch on either side in between these mirrors. So basically, when you get back here, you actually got a little bit more room. All right, but it's definitely tough. And so we got to make sure our trailer. So I'm going to get this point right here in the very center, all right, of the space. And then we can, that's the most important part. And it's still not there. Okay, it's probably roughly around now. Even if this is the case, Ooh, see. Yeah, let's try it. So even if that's the case, we can still get ourselves straightened up by doing a little pull forwards. All right, so all the way left, all the way right. It looks like we're going to be okay. All right, let's do a little pull forward. All right, and then, all right. Can you modify the game to customize one of the game controllers for the steering wheel as the method to change from going forward and reversing? No. Again, I am not, this is a very small game with not a lot of options. I am not a big company. I don't do any coding myself, and I have my developer working on something else right now, so it's just not worth it. Hold on a second. Oh my, I was so itchy that time. Ah, there we go. Um, so yeah, you can choose again if it's such a basic game. It's forward, reverse, left, and right. That is it. Please masking your truck to be car hauler. Please please make my truck to be a car hauler. I don't know. Well, it took me around 20 minutes to get that complete. Well, I have done that level roughly around 100 times. So 'cause it does get requested quite a lot. So let's do 127 now, right? So it is wider. All right, but we do have a cone to worry about. All right. Now, actually, we don't need to. I don't know why I feel like I need to go over this way. I can do it this side because it's a top-down game, so there is no blindsiding. All right, so I can just do this. I'm just used to going the other way. All right, let's just try this and see what happens. Yikes. Definitely not. Oh, okay, let's start again. I don't know, for some reason, I just feel more comfortable if I come from this side. Do you have any levels with triples or doubles? I don't yet. I have a new game in the making, and I will have those. You'll be able to choose whatever you want. I'm going to give you so many options. It's going to be annoying. All right, you're going to choose however many trailers you want. If you want a B train, hold on a second. If you want a B train, if you want triples, you want a road train, you want rocky doubles, I'm going to give you all the options. All right, and that'll be your default for a while, and until you change it, and you're going to have to change it in the garage. But seriously, I'm messing this up. Hold on now. Okay, let's go forward. Let's see, how much forward can I go? Sorry, a lot of concentration. But yeah, there's going to be a single vehicle driving if you just want to drive a van. So there's going to be so many options because basically the last few years I've had so many people requesting certain things and I've taken a note of every single one of them. So if I ever did make a new game, I would make sure they're all options. You'll be able to choose exactly the axles that you want. You will be able to choose the position of the axles, how many axles you want, and everything. Again, it's going to be a top-down game, won't be 3D. But anyway, so okay, we're in. Would it be possible to split the CDL test course so that you can practice one part at a time? No. Well, yes, you just got to do the rest. Okay, so the CDL practice level. Okay, let me go. Let's jump over to the CDL practice. Okay, so we got CDL practice, and then we got the new CDL course. And basically, what he's asking for, let's just do 40 foot. Let's do the very first one. All right, there's a bunch of different ones where, first of all, now this is easier. Like normally you start right over here, you start right in front of it. You don't have to actually turn into it. I've just made it to where you have to turn into it. But anyway, so because it gets very annoying because if you fail the last part, you got to do it all over again. All right. So first one, we got to stop right here. Now, again, this is a practice one, so you can kind of screw this one up if you want. All right. But the next one, you're going to need to stop your bumper in this little box here. There we go. Oh, I see. I failed. See that? I failed because I didn't stop the little thing right in the middle. But and there's like 4 different parts. But if you ever want to practice, then just go to you can get your alley dock here. You got your parallel parking. You can practice there if you want to. All right. So that's basically it. So that's what I've given you. Is this a new game you were talking about? I just joined. This current game, this is available right now. You can choose whatever. This is for your CDL courses. I should probably advertise that. If I was going to ever advertise something, it should be this, because this is what people are going to be doing. So again, this is a really long trailer, and sometimes you might, but whoopsie daisy. But I've given you guys instructions. Eventually, there will be no instructions, because surely you've done these levels so much now that you already know. But the first one is just a practice one. There we go. We stopped, and then we'll go forward. We're just going to keep going forward, just driving straight. Just driving straight. I'm just going to slow down. You can go as slow as you want. And there we go. And now we just got to drive forward. You don't even have to do any steering. It's fantastic. And you just got to basically stop right here. Boom, done. And now you just got to reverse. All right. Now, normally in the real life, you only get 2 pull forwards, but I've given you 5. But the harder you go up through the levels, the more difficult this is going to get. I kind of made it easier, and then a little more. It starts off being nice and wide, and then a little narrower, then a little narrower. Okay, now we stop. All right, now basically this part right here, this little flashing light, little dot here, basically which represents the right tires of the trailer. They want your right tires of the trailer to pass in between these 2 red lines. All right, so it's kind of showing you. So you're showing your instructor or your tester that you know where your trailer tires are going to end up. Because if you go way too wide, all right, well, that's not showing that you have any control. All right, like right now, I might not actually get it. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and stop. It looks like I can. I don't know if I'm going to fail by doing that, but as long as this red dot passes through these lines right here, you're fine. There we go. And now we basically got a parallel park. All right, and then we just got a parallel park into this little spot over here. And there we go. And eventually, there won't be any instructions in the game. And you'll only have... Actually, I've given it to where you only have 1 pull forward. All right, but... All right, we're in. Now, that's it. I love the bonus levels on the European game where you have an absurdly long trailer. Those are pretty entertaining. They really are. Oh my God, that was so useless. Interesting person that I will not be able to pronounce. Well, if it's so useless, you probably are not. I'm not even talking to you anymore, because you've already left. Because anyway, David, I thought you went back to the truck. No, I just got a little burnt out from live streaming. That's all. Was the new game you're talking about? Well, the new game, I am talking about a new game, but we're still working on it. It's going to be a long time. Again, there's only 2 of us, maybe 3 of us working on it. But right now, there's only 1 person working on it, the coder. And he's doing it part-time. My wheel turns all the way left when I configure it. Interesting. What kind of controller do you have, Wambau? Hey, how are y'all? Are you taking requests? I am taking requests, whatever you need. All right, Ems. Right-hand drive, standard 117 and 18. Okay, right-hand drive. Let's go to the European. So there's only 1 place where right-hand drive is even mentioned, and that is in the European game. Standard 117 and 18. 117 and 18. What do we have here? Ugh. Yeah, I have fixed this. All right, and it will be in the next update. Okay. So I'm really sorry. Somebody did tell me that you actually can. It is possible. It's just that we need to be facing in the arrows, but I can't remember. I don't know how he managed to do it. But if you can get turned around. No, see, you can't. I don't even know how it was possible, but anyway. What about 18 then? I haven't even updated my own bloody game, but it is fixed. I just need to create the thing. But anyway, this one's possible. All right, let me. This one might be actually on purpose. It might be on purpose, but all you have to do is get turned around, and that's fine. Which way should I go? Can I go this way? I don't think I can go that way. Oops, I should have gone over this way. Give me a second. I got to get all the way back here. So tricky, but possible. Yeah, so you basically did the same thing. You went all the way up here. And I think. Oh, it's close. Come on, go around. Restart and jump. Was it? Restart. Just turning to the left. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be much easier to reverse down this way, then over that way. Yeah, and that'll get you turned around. Let's try it. Let's try it. Hello, or how are you doing? I love this game. I've been playing it on iOS. I would like to one day get a PC and play on there. You know what I heard? Okay, you if you have a Mac computer, you can actually play PC games on it. There is I don't know what it's called, but you can actually play PC games. It's just I don't know, is it a member? I think a membership, but so if you have it on iOS, do some Google searching, because the game is not on. Ooh, the game. Oops, I know what I need to go in that corner. The game is not on iOS. Sorry, it's not on Mac computers. It is on iOS. Should I have done a U-turn instead? Like I can't even if I set up. This is tricky, dude. This is very tricky. I think I'm screwing this up. But anyway, yeah, that space needs to be turned around. Don't need to turn around. Just go to the left and reverse. Oh, I see what you mean. I'm sorry. I can actually make a left-hand turn here. Oh, that makes way more sense. Ugh. You see, that sometimes it's so simple. That's much simpler than what I was trying to do. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. So fair enough. That's now I feel kind of stupid. I'm all red now. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that was close. Okay. And the swing hit. I'm sorry, I'm trying to take it nice and wide. That's not easy. How the hell? Can I get the game on Apple Watch? Yeah, sure. Why would you want the game? No, you can't. I don't think. No, you can't. First of all, how do I even get in here? This is actually annoying me at this point. It's really annoying. Okay. Are you telling me that you've done it this way? Or you're just suggesting? Okay. What if? Give me a second here now, right? I'm gonna lose all my viewers, but because of this one level. What if I do this? No. That swing's gonna hit. Oh, this is rough, dude. Even if I got turned around. Okay. Bad level. I actually have not fixed this level, so it is on my list of 118 right-hand drive. Okay, done. It's on the list. Flip-flops got stuck there on that one. Yes. All right, moving on, since that was absolutely impossible, even if you do get turned around. That's what I did. I managed to get 1 star. Oh, you actually managed it. Look at you. It's better than I did. I'm trying to do US crazy level 26, but the time I got 30 seconds. Can you check it out? Okay. But the time is only 30 seconds. Oh, so, okay, hold on. Yeah, that's probably right. That sounds about right. Oh, the 26 US Cray 26. Okay, so I need to add more time to the timer, is what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, see, this is the great thing about going live. I get instant feedback. I love it. It's so hard to test out so many levels. Hold on, there's a game rolling right now. Which game is rolling still? I'm hearing noise. Why am I hearing noise? Okay. Give me a second here. I gotta find that out. Okay, there we go. Okay. Main menu, crazy levels, 26. Yeah, so let me guess, that's shrinking really quickly. Yeah, basically. So, okay, I'm sorry. I'll work on that for the next update. I've been doing a lot of level editing and fixing, and I will make sure that gets fixed. Da-da-da. Okay. Yeah, sometimes that kind of stuff slips through the cracks. Anyway, out of the 3 games, which is your favorite? I like the European game. I personally prefer it. I just prefer I prefer the combination. It's just I'm able to back up much quicker. Ooh, actually, I need to be driving this way. But anyway, I just prefer that. Even though I grew up, I wouldn't say grew up. I did grow up in Ireland, but all my trucking driving experience is in America. I've got like 20 years of truck driving in America, and now I make video games. My own video games. I won't work for anybody. What's the difference between the games? Well, the difference is the vehicles. The vehicles and the levels. Like a European truck is much smaller. So if we look at here, let's restart. You can see the difference. Like that is much smaller than that, and the trailer is much shorter as well. And the levels are a lot tighter because of the size as well. But anyway, okay, let's go ahead and pause that and go back to this level. I've screwed this level up so many times. It's very hard to get perfect. In the European version, it's much easier because I can get straight really quickly in a European truck, not so much in an American truck. It's just it takes more of a football field to get turned around than in Europe. But okay, let's all right. We're gonna have to do a pull forward. So hard right. All right. I love when somebody says it's impossible, because then I get a chance to do it. Okay, RV 111 is impossible. Maybe it is. You know, there is some levels that are impossible because I screwed up. But I haven't heard about level 111 yet. So let's go ahead and take a look at 111. Once I get around this little end of the S, and then we'll do it. And we'll see how impossible it is. Now, may you be saying that it's very difficult? I'm curious. Oopsie daisy, I wasn't paying attention. You should really be paying attention when you're backing up. Okay, so RV level, RV, campaign, blind spots off. See, I already played this recently and I got 3 stars. So let's take a look. What is so hard about it? Oh, I can see this being very difficult, to be honest with you. All right. It's knowing the tricks. All right. There's a lot of tricks that you got to do. But the fact that you reached level 111 and you're struggling with it is kind of a... But here's what we got to do. All right. So we got to get as close to the wall as possible. Not the roof, but the wall. All right. Roughly around there. Okay. So we got to get... And once the center part of the axles gets past the corner, then we can start turning hard. We can probably do it a little bit earlier. All right. And it's starting to go away from the wall. There we go, barely. Okay, all right, let's pull forward again. So right, left, and then back to the right. Okay, and then we try again. So we have a little more control. So it is difficult. There's no doubt about it. This is definitely a difficult level. All right, we got to do one more time. So right, left, right. And then jackknife again. Oh, boy. That was close. That was close. God. Okay, so now we'll just do a straight back. All right, and now we can do it again. So left, right, and then we're going to go left as much as we can. Whoops, daisy. I was planning on going a lot more left. All right, now we're at a jackknife. Now it's already going to start jackknifing in. And there we go. Yikes. Now, sometimes it's impossible because the space itself is too short, and that's where I screw up. Any tips on getting your CLP? What's a CLP? Can you check out RV55? I absolutely will check out RV55. Um, what's what is the game called? The game is called My US Trucking Skills. Or My RV Skills are my European Trucking Skills. Commercial Learners Permit. Apply for it? Because if it's just a permit, all you have to do is apply, isn't it? Is this in America? Is that what it's called? A CLP? I've never heard it be called CLP before. Maybe that's up in Canada, maybe? I don't know. Okay. CLP Prep app. It's actually amazing. There you go. That's the handy thing about having a live chat. So go and then download the CLP Prep app. It's actually amazing. There you go. I have to get it before I can get my CDL. All right, level 55 RV. What is going on with level 55 RV? So first of all, we need to get turned around. So this is like a two-parter. All right, we're going to get a... So basically the CLP is your, what's it called? Your tests, your sit down, your general knowledge, your tankers, your doubles and triples, your combination, your air brakes, and your hazmat, that kind of stuff. Is that what your CLP is? But man, all I have right now is doubles and triples and combination. Ooh, look at this. I can see where, okay, I can see it being a little difficult now. What's the level 55? All right. Hold on, let me just do this. We got to get really close to this point right here. Start our jackknife now. All right, trailer. The truck needs to be nice and close to the grass, but not too close. Oh, okay, I actually did really well on that one. I was... Oh, wow. I did not... I actually did way better than I thought it was going to be on that. But anyway, that's... I overdid it. We are in... Yeah, the written test. That's what I was trying to think of. The written test. It allows you to operate a truck while learning. Anyway, it's not a full CDL. All right, US crazy levels 161 and 162 are too short on time as well. All right, no, I appreciate you telling me that. I just had a pen. Okay. So that would be, let me just download US crazy 161, 162. 161, 162. Awesome. Now I got to figure out what is the best time to add to that. That's a massive cursor. It is, isn't it? I can have it that or too small. I get two choices. All right. Hold on. Let's see. I sometimes it doesn't register. If I put it down to this size, does it register? Hold on. I can't even see if it registers. Yeah, see? It's too small now. I'm frozen. There we go. Let me go. So basically, you get it too big. The reason why is a big cursor as well is that way you can kind of see exactly what I'm pointing to or without even looking for the mouse. Do you do any races like see who can be the fastest time? Yeah, okay. Not in this game. The next game there will be it'll be a multiplayer 1v1 or there'll be other options too, which I'll get into more detail another time. But yeah, there'll be a leaderboard. I don't have a leaderboard right now. I'm not focusing on this game anymore. I'm focusing on the new game, so there won't be any new features to these games. I will sleep. Tomorrow I will play this game on my phone. Yes, you should. My English is not so good. That's fine. I understood you. What's your ideal release date? Oh, my ideal would be tomorrow. That would be ideal, but I don't know. I have no idea. I'm waiting to make levels. I'm dying to make some levels. I really am. So yeah. Is the game easier with steering wheel or buttons? Oh, steering wheel. Oh, wait, are you talking about on the phone? I personally prefer to play with the buttons on my phone, but make sure that the steering wheel return is turned on. I'll always it is on default anyway, but I prefer to play with the buttons myself. Sometimes if I want to play one-handed and I just want then I will use sliders full. I'll just use sliders. You got way more control, way more precise steering when you use the slider. Basically, this will be the slider here, and yeah, same here. Sounds super good. Cool. What time is it? I have been restreaming for 40 minutes. Oh, I'm already hearing my kid cry. It's nearly bedtime for him. Moving on. Did anybody else suggest any levels? Did I not see? 55. We just did that from Corey. What else do we have over here on the YouTube chat? All right. All right. I'm just going to move on to. Whoop. Okay. Yeah. Find some levels you haven't done because you were struggling with. Blind spots off. Crazy level option on the main menu. All right. Well, crazy levels is only on the here. Let's take a look. How many do I have? I have 180. Hold on. If I click too fast, but I'm 180. What's 180? This is a good level. I like this level. It's really challenging. So first of all, we got to get turned around. All right, because you can't make this corner, and even if you could make that corner, you can't get around this little bend over here. All right, so we got to get turned around in this little area over here, and this took me forever. I knew it was possible, and I just forgot how to do it. But US crazy. There is no US crazy level 243. Because this is US crazy and 180, and this is the highest level. So what I need to do is get over here. Hold on. What am I supposed to do? Okay. I think, yeah, this is what I need to do. Oh, I'm too close to that wall. All right, there we go. This is how I get turned around. And we go all the way back to the wall. Damn it. That was close. Oh, that's all I needed, I think. A small little fix did so much. Thank you for taking the challenge. Wow. You're supposed to do a U-turn. I did do a U-turn. But it was a reverse U-turn in a way. I know, kind of. So I need to go all the way over here. And now we can back it in. Because you can't drive forward, but you can reverse. Oh, see, I need to be hugging this wall. Oh, bollocks. I could have used that one life later. That was a silly little move now on my part. Oh, come on. This is annoying me. I can't turn all the way right because I'm not doing too good in this level. I'm really struggling. I really am struggling. Okay. Right. Okay, let's just do a straight back. Will there be 4-axle lowboys? Yeah, sure. If you can tell, can you even tell the difference in a 4-axle lowboy from any other trailer? Like, because it's going to be a top-down game. You know what I mean? We can just put the trailers. We can just put wherever the axles are. You know, you can move the axles wherever you want. You can choose how many axles you want. I'll have some limitations on the new game, but you know, but again, it's a top-down game. Araba. What are we talking about here? Connor. What's going on with Connor? He has just sent me a bunch of weird. Oops, weird. That's a weird ass message. Nothing a pint can't fix. Absolutely. Magic trick. That's a magic trick. SEPF. Sorry. All right. How many feet normally is a lowboy? A 4-axle lowboy. I personally have never driven one, but it doesn't change physics. Sorry. Here we go. Oh, geez, that was a close. Ah, bollocks. Okay, give me a second. All right, this is actually. I'm actually gonna. Oh, I think this might be my last level. I gotta help put the kids to sleep. I started my stream a little later than I should have. All right, hold on there now. I'm doing okay. Oh, 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 yes, yes. All right. You didn't even choose this one, did you? Oh, no. Okay, we got one life left. One life left. Oh, that's it. It came over. All right. I'm ending it. All right. I can hear the kids screaming in the background. Wait, do US hard 243. Ah, I'm gonna have to neglect my kids because of this. All right, 243. Okay, maybe it's a quick one. Um, hard 243. 243. Oh. Really? Really? This isn't the last one? This is gonna make me sweat, dude. This trailer and truck, whatever, it needs to be over here. Oh, I just started driving 53-foot 3-axle. Damn, it is hard to turn. Really? My first trucks that I drove were all 3-axles. But is this even possible? Okay. So what sucks is that we can't see the back of the trailer. All right, so I needed to start turning over here. Oh man, this is not good. Oh, can we do this another time, dude? I'm gonna go ahead and do this another time. I'm actually just, my brain isn't in this one. All right. I need to help my wife with the kids. All right. So I am saying goodbye. Take care, everybody who is here. And commented. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I'll be back again soon. I really will. All right. Sorry, I haven't been doing this lately. Just my head hasn't been in it. Anyway, you guys take care. Everybody on TikTok, goodbye. And the rest of you guys on YouTube and do I have anybody nobody on X and one person on on Twitch.